everyone, and welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing a video about temperature and humidity for leopard geckos. So as you may already know, I did a video a while back, maybe a little less than a year ago, about the same topic. But today I'm just going to be doing a video just explaining, making it easier to understand and more clear. So yeah, just basically making this more simple and clear to you guys. So yeah, with that, let's just get into this video. So leopard geckos live in dry, arid regions of Afghanistan, Pakistan, Iran, that kind of area. And they need warm and dry, they need a warm and dry setup to stay happy and healthy. So, they will need heating equipment to stay healthy because most people do not keep their room at 90 degrees in the day. So yeah, you will need heating equipment to keep them happy and healthy. So yeah, that's basically what this video is going to be about today. I'm just going to be saying you'll need to know the temperature and humidity that they need. So you can know what temperature to keep their cage and how to keep them healthy. So yeah, let's just get into this. So for temperature, you should keep the basking side of the cage at about 82 to 96 degrees. Now it's best you don't go to this the minimum or maximum. You shouldn't let it get as low as 82, the basking side, or as high as 96. It's best to keep it in between these two. So in between these two would be a good temperature. And it's best not to let it get as high as 96 or as low as 82. But that's basically the minimum and the maximum. So, in order to keep a temperature in between these two, you can use a heat mat that's connected to a thermostat. So it will regulate the temperature. You can set it to somewhere in between those two temperatures, to keep it at a good temperature through the day. So the cool side can get can stay around 82 or maybe a little bit lower, but not too much. The reason to have a cool side and a hot side is so that your leopard gecko can regulate their body temperature. It's okay to let the cool side maybe get into the higher 70s, but don't let it get too low. But it's good to have a cool side and a hot side so that your leopard gecko can regulate its body temperature. So leopard geckos, for example, if your leopard gecko gets too hot, it can just go to the cool side and cool off. And if it gets too cold, it can just go to the warm side and warm up. So leopard geckos are cold-blooded and they can't regulate their own body temperature without having a heat source. So yeah, you need to have a cool side and a hot side to keep your leopard gecko happy and healthy. So for humidity, make sure the humidity does not ever go above 60%. So where leopard geckos live is very dry, so if it gets too humid, they can get respiratory infections, which is dangerous for them because they're small creatures and any little thing can be dangerous to them. So it's best to keep the humidity in the cage around 30 to 40%. It's okay to go lower and maybe a little bit higher, but it's best to keep it as low as possible. So yeah, so I hope this helped you guys. I think that's about it. So with for measuring temperature and humidity, I would recommend a digital thermometer and hygrometer put into one. You can buy those on Amazon or in other places, but I would recommend something digital. I wouldn't recommend one of those gauges, temperature and humidity gauges. Also for recording the temperature, if you can, I would recommend a heat gun. I recently got one of those and they work really well. They don't record the humidity, so you'll need a hygrometer if you're using one of those, but the heat guns work really well, like they're extremely accurate. So yeah, I would recommend one of those for like telling the temperature of the cage. So yeah, that's about it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and push that bell to get notified when I post a new video. But yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to leave it in the comment section below. And yeah, bye guys.